Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Oak Ridge Farm. So this, if you maybe remember, was a farm I done a little tour on. There was a lot put into this farm, so it's too big for basically a farm build video. So I've done a little tour on it. Been contemplating doing this for a while. Whether I do a little series on any of them. A lot of issues going on graphics wise, screen tearing, roads disappearing on Oak Bridge, and I just like, do I do it? Do I not? I'm not really sure. But there we go, screen tearing there. It comes and it goes. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not there at all. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I do one or not? I'm kind of missing out on making a good bit of content. I've only been doing farm builds. I'm kind of not really playing the game. I've started to play it a little bit off screen lately. And I went, know what, I'm just going to do it. So decided doing a little series here on this build that I've done, whether it be an episode, 2 episodes, 10 episodes, 50 episodes, I don't know, we'll find out and we'll see. So basically the way it works out, I've got a good bit of kit about me. I just basically need to make a bit of money, basically allow me to do some things, sitting with about 60 grand in the bank. Now, I have combine things, but I've no crops in the ground, so I need to get some crops in the ground, get some grass off the fields, get them ploughed, get the crops in. The way it works is the 10 fields that I had made obviously need to be made into fields. The way that I did it to create them was I painted them green and then painted the grass in. So it basically not registers a field for the GPS, so I will plough them, get them back into a field status, and then I can use my GPS and stuff. Use my GPS on this field, but I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to whiz round it. The little class and the double moors. So I've done 10 fields already, just got a couple to do, and then need to get the rake out, get the silage, to get the grass rolled up and get it baled and make silage. I'll probably just let the bales sit in the fields, some of them anyway, until I need them. No point in lifting them to then lift them again to go and sell them. I'll just let them sit there, and then as I plough the fields and cultivate them, we'll maybe lift them off and sell them when they're ready, and just see how we go, try and build it up. Don't know where I'm going with this series, what I'm going to do. I'm just basically winging it like I do in my farm builds, but that's what I'm basically going to do. But the thing is, and now I probably need to I should hopefully make a good bit of money off of making silage bales. I've got a lot of grass, so with that, get silage bales made, get it sold, gives me money. Get crops in the ground for next year, get grass made into silage, make sure I've got a good bit of silage for the cows that I've got. We've got a decent little bit of kit about us, whether we start to expand that, grow that as we make money, whether we expand the farm, obviously build a new one. We'll see how far we get. Don't actually know how far I'm going to get, how many episodes I'll do, but we'll see how we get, see how we go. New mods come out, new things to try, might even be a new map, then jump onto a new map, see. Obviously I do like my UK maps, so that's why I kind of try and stick with them. Kind of style of farming that I like, what I'm used to. And yeah, so I'm just basically going to whiz myself away, and then we'll basically get these couple of fields cut, and I'll jump back to you guys when we've got that done. I'll catch you in a bit.
I cannot believe that it's been
is that field all complete. That's 13 fields all dropped, ready to be lifted, well, raked and then baled. So we've got 13 fields of silage basically, so that should hopefully produce quite a decent amount of bales for us. We'll obviously find out when we start doing it, so I'm just going to leave that field in there. I'm not going to bother with that field, I'm just going to plough that field. It's a bit rough, so I'm not going to bother cutting it or anything. So I'm just going to head back up to the farm and get a little Fergie. I'm going to start raking some of the fields that we have and getting some grass sorted out for the baler. Just going to take the little Fergie with the loader and we'll go and we'll start with this field the way up here. It's the only field that's you've got to go away up this road to get access to, so I'm going to start with this one. No. Head up and get this one sorted out first. And obviously as we go on through the series and we start getting more kit, things like that, then obviously one of the ways I like to do it is I like to have those Pottinger triple mowers, and with that have it when I'm cutting it's all going into one row, so there's no raking involved. So then with that it's a kind of bit of a faster process, but yeah, we just do it the way we're doing just now and get this all done. So whether there's much on these fields or not, I don't know, but we'll start getting stuff rolling up and make a start. Then we can, once obviously these were in fields now, what I could then do is set a worker off with a GPS and get them to rake this up, and then baler could be basically coming right at the back of them, or working a field behind them basically, until these are ploughed and made into actual fields. Obviously the GPS just reads no field found because you've basically painted over the whole lot and it's done away with the field status, but we will get there. We'll get this, we'll get a couple of fields raked up and rowed, and then what I'll probably do is do the majority of the rest of them off camera basically. There's a lot to do, so a bit of a bore of a whole episode is just one tractor going round and raking. So I'll do a little bit of raking and then I'll jump away and I'll get the rest, and then we'll jump back in and probably get the baler on the go, and then for that we'll take it from there. But yeah, we'll get a nice little job done with this. And I kind of thought about it as well, was do a couple of fields, rake them, and then basically with that bale them, cut the bales off and then plough them. It's like I'm just going to drop the whole lot and get it done and out the way, because as time moves on and if that takes a little while, you're months down the line and you're probably doing silage technically when you would be doing silage, though the game allows you to do it all year basically. So right guys, well I am just going to batter on with this, get some raking done, and we'll catch you when we've got a good bit of this done. guys, I think this will do us for this episode. We'll work away behind the scenes and get the rest of these fields raked and get them sorted out ready for the baler. And then next episode we'll get the baler and the wrapper going and start getting some bales made. So I'll start on the episodes anyway, but as I say, see how far and how long we keep them going for, see what happens, and what we'll do. Hopefully, we're hoping for some, at least another UK map or something to come out soon, hopefully, but we all know that there's a big wait list on mods now. Mods to even get tested, I think there's something looking like 2 months. So it is, we've had a lot of mods right in, but a lot of them have been just from 22. They just had to be basically transferred over kind of thing, you know. They weren't mods, they're not brand new mods, so I think it's a bit easier to do mods that are from 22 onto 25 and just convert them. But the mods that are brand new are maybe taking a wee bit more when it comes to testing and things like that. So we'll just leave it there for this episode, guys, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Remember, like the video if you have liked it, subscribe to the channel, it always helps. We are trying to get our viewing hours up, so we need to be at 4,000 viewing hours till we can become monetized, basically, like make a little bit off the adverts and stuff. So we just started this channel on a whim, just to do what I do. We've kind of got a wee bit of a following, we're getting the views, we're getting the likes and things like that in the videos, so just want to keep it progressing, see where we go. So we're probably about 100 hours off of the 4,000 hours, which then means you can make a little bit of income off of adverts shown on your videos and things like that. So then I'll need to look into the side of things and see what I do and how we do it. But other than that, guys, thank you very much, and we will catch you in the next one.